Hey, everybody. Showtime. Hello, everybody. Hey, Emily. Hi. It says 4? No, it's supposed to be at 5. But we're here, and you're here. Cool. I can post a link if anyone wants to show up and come on up. I'll put the link up here. Let's paste the link. Here's the link. In case anyone wants to pop on up here. Oh, hey. Hey, Joe. You want to come up too? You can there. The link's right up there. Kind of nice. Oh, you're about to drive? Hey, that's okay. Not a problem. I'll probably drive you crazy with my trying, but I'm going to try this anyway. I'm going to try. I can't really play. Haven't learned yet. But I wanted to do this because that is my b.c.rich. And let me get a good picture here of it. And there's the neck. Now, need a better camera really that I can get further back here or something. But anyway, you can kind of see it. There we go. There's the neck. Story on this, at least what I know of it, I don't know, about, I want to say probably 7 or 8 years ago, something like that, tops. It may have been less than that. But yeah, maybe 10 years ago. We're talking around somewhere around 06, 07, something like that. It does look like that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the back history on this, and I'm trying to figure it out. But like I was saying, back in 06, 07, something like that, I saw this guitar sitting at a local pawn shop here in Maine. One not too far from my house. And they only wanted $112 for the thing. So obviously I bought it. It just kind of spoke to me. The color and the design, everything. I can't play for poop. But anyway. I got this guitar because it seemed different than what you usually see. Not like all the others out there. And it's real obvious to me that somebody did the neck painting of the up here. They did that by hand. That's hand painted. This down here does not look like it was hand painted. It looks like it was part of possibly the original design, or was applied later by somebody that's really good if they hand painted it, because the lines are real straight. A lot straighter than I can get a line with a paintbrush. But I think the neck, that they did that up there too. They may have even changed that. I don't know. They may have had a different neck up there. I know. Different. Right up here. They had that. That seems more hand painted than factory. This may not have been factory either. I don't know that. But I'm trying to find that out. Yeah, don't know how to. That's about all you're going to get of me is smoke on the water. But anyways, I got curious about this. So what I did was, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, that's so bright. There we go. It's not going to. But anyways, you can see it says b.c.rich, and it says there's a serial number there. I got looking on the serial number, and I dated this to around 1985 something, or somewhere in the 80s. Anyway, probably this was a case of where they did the body of it, sent it out to China. In China they did the electronics and shit, and then they shipped it back to the U.S. Which makes it probably, I don't know, as much as maybe $2,000. Maybe as much as $2,000 if it's a reimportation of a b.c.rich. Had it been an actual b.c.rich before they started exporting and then re-importing them, then the price goes up a lot. But that's about as much as I know about this guitar. I seem to think that I remember seeing somebody actually playing this guitar on a concert online or something at some point, somewhere, or a picture of someone holding a guitar similar to this with the same design. And you're saying it looks like Dimebag Darrell. I'm going to have to check on that. Don't know. I'm not familiar. But anyway, and yeah, I got a bit of a cold. I'm a little coughing here, but there has been someone that's on the way up to being famous that has played this. Actually, there's been two people. The first person that, since I've had it, that has played this, that really can play pretty good, pretty darn good, is a local person in a local band, and they are Dime Store Heroes. They're vocalist and guitarist had messed with this, and he did it at the local VFW. And he tried it out for me, and then he proceeded to tell me what was, that it was pretty good, but it needed some work. That some of the pots were sticking and stuff like that, and he recommended that I take it down to Down Home. Local place anyway. I'm bad with names. Down Home Guitar. To have it repaired. And I did, and they repaired it, and I got it back. Well, the second person that really can play guitar that played this, besides me, who really can't do it, I can mess around. I make some weird sounds with it, but anyway. The second person was Hazy Days. He's been over here. He came on vacation. Was at a good friend of mine, New Dizzy's. You can check out New Dizzy 1969, his channel. It's a good channel. And he had Hazy Days come on. Hazy Days came over and visited and went to the party there this past summer. As did I. And we had a great time. It was an awesome time. And he played the guitar there. And I'll tell you, it sounded beautiful. Somebody that could play it. It really made some really good music. But if anyone does know for sure, and like you said, you think it looks like a Dimebag Darrell guitar, I'm going to check into that. anybody's got any other ideas or suggestions, could maybe they see this later or whatever, could post a remark and just let me know and I'll check it out. Because I'm curious. I'd like to know the back story on it. Will I ever get to where I can play it good? I'm hoping in retirement to have time to actually learn to play it. But I think I might have to learn to play a little something. I actually found one that may fit my hands a little better than that, just until I get to the knack of it. It's got kind of a wide neck there for my hands because I got a little short, stubby hands. Stubby fat fingers. Joseph, you take it easy. Have a good time. Be safe, buddy, out there. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, that's why I wanted to come on live and show that guitar, because somebody might know something about it I don't. And it is my hope to be able to at least play it decently, if not that I expect that I'll be great, but I'm gonna give it a go when I don't have work getting in the way of things anymore. I get a little more time, and that's coming up pretty soon because I'm pushing 60 here. Well, somebody said it's never too late to learn. So what the hey, you know? And we'll see if anyone else pops on in here. I don't know if I'm on there. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Mute this out or I'll get back feed you. All right. So yeah, so I am getting all of the things in here. I'm gonna hang on. What else has been going on? Well, work has slowed down, and I do have more time, but I also have not been exactly feeling 100%. Don't know what's going on. I've been having issues and seeing a doctor about it. I've been trying to quit these and not been successful yet. But we're working on it. It's a work in progress. House-wise, I think my kitchen is going to get a makeover or a partial makeover between now and the 3rd of December. I have to remove possibly some cabinet space, low cabinet space, and also remove a bar that's in it. As I have a water distiller being given to me that is going to get installed on the 3rd, and I'm looking to get a reasonable priced dishwasher and get that installed. Because I don't think things are, we wash the dishes, but I don't know. I just think a dishwasher would be a lot better. Yeah, free up time a little bit more too. You can do the washing, the drying, and all that good stuff better than we can do it by hand. And with less time put into it. So I'm trying to get this place buttoned up and cozy for for the later years that are coming up fast. Every year gets a little faster. So I've been looking at that, kicking ideas around about that, and of course watching the political stuff that's going on TV, which I don't want to get into politics, but seems like it's quite a mess. I'm sure they'll get it straightened out. Hi, Susan. Hey, welcome. I'm good, and you? I'm doing better now. I'm feeling a little better. I haven't been feeling too good the past couple of weeks here, but we're working on getting better. Working on quitting on the smoking and other stuff. There is a link up above if you want to come on up. More than welcome to. Otherwise, I'm just going to be up here rambling because I can, because I've got quite a lot of stuff been going on. With what's going on with the house and everything. And yeah. That's okay, Susan. You don't have to. It's up there if anyone wants to. I don't. Oh, I got. Don't show me how many's here. I think there's 2 here right now, but anyways. Should add this on. No, that's not it. What the heck? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's up on the other thing. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, so what the heck? Okay. Cancel. Just get out of here. Wow. Okay, there we are. Now I see what's up here. I've got 2 watching. Yeah. Okay. This thing, they don't show everything on the StreamYard's end of it. It's weird. But anyways, yeah. What? Oh, I lost where I was going. But yeah, I can throw it. I can do a couple of it. What the heck? I can make some noise with it. This is the guitar This is the guitar, Susan, that I picked up. And I'll make some noise with it. I can do the But it's supposed to be quieter. Anyway, that's supposed to be a lot quieter. Let's see if we. But yeah, anyway. That's just some stuff that I figured out or learned how to do or was showed how to do. You weren't here. I don't know if he was. Well, self-taught. Yeah. Watch some YouTube and had the benefits of a young person that was learning guitar pretty good, and he showed me a few things back along when I bought this around 06, 07, somewhere in there, 08, and yeah, I had a little bit more time that back then to mess with it, and I really haven't had much time lately to mess with it. At some point in the future, I hope to. But he was buffering. I hate when that happens. Yeah, no, I'm hoping that in the future I will have more time, and I'm sure that I will. Well, here comes that whine. I don't know if you can hear it on the amp or not. Is it picking it up? That's all how I got it set. Shut it down so I don't have the noise. But yeah, I'm going to actually pick this up. I'll show you the amp that I bought. It's not a practice amp. Well, it can be a practice amp, but this is a bumpy ride. But you don't need the color master on there. I don't know how much you're going to see, but I've got a. You're not going to see much, are you? Oh boy, picking this thing up is not going to be easy. If that gives you much of a. There is the amp that I'm running through. It is a Boss Katana 100. Almost 4 bills. I had a little tiny practice amp. It was 5 watts. I didn't like it. Didn't sound right. That's actually only set on 50 right now. Practice, normally you use 5. But that's what I had with the other one, so I couldn't see. I don't see the point of practicing with it with 5 or having it on 5. It just don't melt out enough to make me happy. It's much better on the 50 or the 100 amp setting. I don't run the 100 amp because it's a little too much for this little space. Even the 50 on the 50 setting is a lot for this little space here. I mean, I could put it on 5 and give you an idea what it's like. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with 5 watt. We'll go to 5. Try this. You see the difference? Oh, now my hand don't want to work. Just try to hold this up too. I do have a strap, but I just don't have it on this guitar. I have it on the other one. Yeah, that's one of my hobbies. I have a lot of them, actually. I have one I'm a little bit more successful on is gold prospecting. This ain't certainly the weather for that. I'll put that on standby. Yeah, I'll put it on standby. Yeah, gold prospecting is another one of my hobbies, my many hobbies. That right now it's just a little too cold for me. I don't really want to. I mean, I might go out in a day or two or something and maybe do a little panning if it's a nice day. If it's in the 40s or something. Or I could just go down the store. I have a lot of concentrates, which is the dirt material that I've dug up from local streams and stuff. Different places that I go, and I can go down there and pan in a nice, somewhat warm basement compared to the outdoors. Or I can actually bring the tub up here and do it nice warm house. My wife don't like that one as well. I tend to make a mess on the table, but it all wipes up. Not a big deal. Another hobby that I'm really looking to get going here in the next few months, and really pushing hard is landscape painting. I do landscape paintings. I am self-taught on that. Okay, that's all right. If you don't, we'll see you when you get back. Yeah, internet can be funny. This house is funny. I sometimes lose my phone signal in this house. We just had dinner. I bet it was yummy too. We're probably going to have it another 40 minutes or so, 50 minutes. If I'm streaming, they'll just bring it into me. But yeah, I want to do some painting, and I want to do it on here. I'll probably do some of it on here. You can see probably the drill pests in the background. I do a little woodworking out of necessity, mostly. Gonna go to your son's house. Not sure what the Zoom has. I don't think I was. Maybe he might have me on his YouTube channel. I didn't know that I was going to go to your son's house, though. That's just something my wife knows about that I don't. I'm the last to know around here sometime. I didn't have any plans of going anywhere, but I bought this. I bought this truck, this fire truck. It's a Tonka. It's an oldie. probably, I don't know. It was back when they made them out of metal. If that tells you anything, probably in the 60s. But I don't know that it depicts something that old. But it didn't come with these ladders. And it didn't come with the lights up here. And well, it did when it was new. No, I don't think I was going to. I don't know that I have his channel even. I'll have to check it out, but I don't. I will check his channel out, but I I don't think I was going there. It might have been somebody else. But like I was saying, I bought this for somebody else. Oh, somebody who does detecting and panning. Oh, well, there's a lot of us. At any rate, see, these are detachable. And you know what? I'm going to change, for right now, I'm going to change my camera. Hang on just a minute. It's kind of messing me up. I'll change the camera to the one on the computer. There. Now you probably get a little bit better picture of it. So anyways, like I was saying, this didn't have the ladders. So I said, well, I don't like the idea of it not having the ladders. So what I did was went down to local Home Depot. That's giving me a bit of a trouble there. It's not being stubborn. Let's see, you gotta go right in there. It fits just in one spot. There. It didn't have the ladder, so I went down to local Home Depot. I bought this square stock here. And I went somewhere else and bought some wooden matches. And I cut out those pieces of square stock. Drilled it out. Drilled out two of them as best I could by hand. And put the wooden sticks in. Oh, these new rules. Yeah. I didn't race my videos, and I'm not going to. I just made the whole channel adult only. Hoping that that's going to be the easiest way of doing it. Certainly they got to do something to comply with what the powers that be want done. But yes, I was in Grandpa's. Yep. Yeah, I did. You're right. That's the ladders. And anyways, they're going to go to another good friend of mine that has a channel. And that's Dizzy 1969. Because he, if you check out his channel, which would be great, because he has a great channel too, a real good channel, and he does some really good stuff. He does a lot of fire videos where he actually goes to the fire, Worcester Fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so he does fire call videos with the Worcester Fire Department. Who? Is you dizzy 196? Oh well, I'll post it in here. You dizzy. Whoops. You dizzy 1969. And he's got a great channel, and he also has he takes he was doing whatever he got for monetization and doing 50/50s, whatnot, and different things on his channel, and all the money that he raised from doing that, he donates. He donated. He went and bought. He used to buy. Uh, he used to go and buy the gifts, and he'd give them out through by going with his fire bike and on a flatbed with all these toys and give them out to the needy. Because of all the stuff that's coming down now, he's going to donate it to the fire department and to their program of Toys for Tots, I believe, or something. Anyways, and that's how he's going to handle it. But he can tell you more about that. I don't want to get into it. But he does a great thing for that, and they love him at the Worcester Fire Department, Worcester, Mass. Fire Department. They all respect what he does, and they use his videos for training purposes as well. The department there does, and also he also does different stuff in his shop. Yeah, Worcester, Mass. Worcester. That's how it sounds if you, or how it looks when you spell it. But yeah, Worcester, Worcester, they call it. But he does that. He does a lot of good things for different people, and he has a museum in Mass, a fire museum, private museum that he has, and that's one of the items I'm donating to it, along with. You think I'd have got down there already, but no, I haven't had the time. It's a chance to. I also picked this up at a yard sale. It's an old type fire extinguisher thing with a bracket and everything. It's all made out of brass. And I also found at that same yard sale, I found they're right here. I found these things, which are Fire Protection U.S. Air Force pins. They did have to be able to hook them onto the things. And so I'm taking them down to him and donating them to him for his museum. Just my little contribution that I can do. And hopefully I can do that in the next, between now and Christmas. I'd like to get there before Christmas. If we get some snow, I'll be able to, because I'll have a little bit of money after plowing. But money's tight right now, and I can't afford to go way down Mass at this time. I mean, if I could afford to, I'd go down there a lot more often and visit a lot more often because I really enjoy being there, and I go on and watch the shows, and I enjoy that. Um, and then there's this summer. I'm trying also to get everything settled to where I've found a place that I can have the event. And the event is I want to have a party this summer prior to my birthday because my birthday is the end of September, and sometimes that's kind of iffy up here. If it's going to be cold, or it's going to be hot, or it's going to be nasty, wet, whatever. So I'm shooting for sometime in August or late July, August, early August, something like that, middle August, end August. And I'm trying to find a place that's suitable to do the things that I want to do. I got one major place that I got to ask about. All right. Actually, I have a couple places that I got to check out, but one is a friend of my wife's, mine too. That aren't terribly far from here. They're within 20 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes from my location. One of them seems to be kind of where I'm leaning to, but we haven't even talked to her friend yet that owns the property and the land and everything. I'm kind of leaning towards that, but I got to check out what he has for internet, or if we can set up internet there or something. Because I'm sure people are going to want to stream, people are going to want to be able to do lives they need to do, and that sort of thing, as well as the entertainment that I want to be able to have there. It's got to be a place that can accommodate that. There are a couple campgrounds that I'm looking at possibly contacting, but I don't know that those would be a good fit. Her friend's place would be a good fit, I think, if and it depends on it depends on whether or not you can do internet there, or if there's internet available there or whatever. Matt Man, hey. Yeah, you're ready for spring, and yeah, I hear you. Spring is kind of a dead time for me, but that means summer is just around the corner, and summer's when I do make the most of my money, but I'm not going to be making as much this summer. I'm going to be scaling back a little bit on my summer. I think I need a little more time that I can do other things besides work. Work is good, work is necessary, but I gotta have a 3-day weekend. I think that's kind of what I want to go to. Actually, it'll be a 2-day weekend, but yeah, 3 days if I need to have them. And when this in the beginning of the workings for this party, when this party goes on, I'm taking that time off. It's that's how it is, and that's how it's going to be. If I can get the right place to do it and can do it, that's what I want to do, because I've got an expanding YouTube family. I have friends and family that are family and that have been family now for a long time. and immediate. I'm talking immediate family, and I'm going to be 60 in September, so I kind of want to do something kind of big and have a party this summer. So I'm working on trying to figure that all out, and we'll figure it out, and I'll have it posted when I know. But I hope to be able to post by late February, mid March, all the particulars on it. And of course, if anyone wants to put their contribution in on that, they're welcome to. There's links in on my homepage and on my channel, and actually in my Facebook too. They all go by my name. They don't go by Mike's World or this and that. I was going to change my Google to Mike's World, but I thought that would be too confusing. So it's just kind of my channel name, channel nickname, more or less. It's not the actual name that you look for if you're looking for my channel. You look for my personal name. And yeah, that may or may not change, but everyone will know about it when it does. I have people that are actually, I have YouTubers that are actually planning to come this way this summer, and I look forward to meeting them when they do, if and when they do come up this way. But it's not just it's not just a YouTube, and it's not just a birthday party. It's also going to be a third year anniversary for my wife and I for our wedding anniversary. So it's all that rolled into one big party, and it's going to happen somewhere somehow. Just I don't have all the particulars right now. But if you're just tuned in, man, and the main thing I was trying to figure out, or hopefully somebody might know something about this, is my guitar, my b.c.rich. You get a picture of it there, got a picture of it. We're trying to figure out, or hoping that somebody might see this and say, oh, I know that I've seen that guitar before. I know where that guitar might have came from. Or some of the back history of that guitar. I purchased the guitar in 2006, 2007. Yeah, it'd be great. I got to do that this summer, Matt, man. I went to Worcester, and I went to another friend's YouTube party, Dizzy 1969, and had a blast. And I get to meet a lot of people that was subscribers to his channel, and some that I'd already subscribed to and was talking with. And we had a wonderful time. Had a blast. Had a hot dog cookout and a lot of other good stuff with it. And that's what I'm planning to do. That's what I'm working on getting all set up. Oh, I can't either. No, I can't carry it in a paper bag or even a plastic bag. I can make noise on that guitar real well, real good. I can somewhat do a few parts of this and a few parts of that, but nothing really smooth or good. Um, and it's like anything else, practice, practice, practice. And if you don't have the time to practice, 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 you're not going to get too far. You know, maybe in the future I will. Maybe I'll have time when I get to the point of retirement. I'm certainly going to try, and may even take lessons at that time. But uh, retiring is a little ways away, I think. We don't know what's around the corner. Never do. No one ever does. But I think I got to go for at least another 5 years, 3 years, 5 years, something like that, before I can totally say I'm retired. Yeah, maybe he'll check it out and he'll have some info on it. I'm pretty sure that I am subscribed to Tham's World. Um, quite certain I am. That sounds familiar. But then again, I found out today that YouTube had unsubscribed me from one of the people that I was subscribed to, so I resubscribed to them. And, we'll just check it out, that's all. I got another lead up top in the beginning of the chat here that I got to check out too. I have to go back, let's see. Where is it? Joseph Grohl says that's looks like a Dimebag Daryl guitar. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'm 59, Matt Man. I hear you as far as not seeing it in your future, or it's not something that I'm set up that I could go and do it tomorrow. Still got to work to try to make ends meet. They're not getting met right at the moment, but they hardly ever do in the wintertime. I'm always playing catch up in the spring and late spring, early summer. Takes me a little while to get caught up on things. I try to get ahead in the fall, but that don't seem to work lately. These past couple of years, it does for the most part. But I'm another one of my hobbies, besides messing with guitar. Another one of my hobbies is actually one that could produce some sort of an income, and that's painting. I do landscape paintings. I haven't done them for a long time. I have just about all the materials that I can start doing them. And in the near future, not too distant future, I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to sit them. I'm probably going to do them here, and I might even do some live after I've done a few or one or two in practice. But there's no mistakes in it. They're happy little variances. I'm live now. I got supper coming. Ah, look at that.
Nikki made your supper.
We got supper here.
Okay, goodbye. I love you guys.
Love you too. You have anything you want to say?
Thank you.
Thank me?
And thank you for letting me hang with the gang today.
Yeah, that's okay.
And hi, I'm Lisa.
That's my wife.
Mike's wife. I didn't know he was viewing, but he is, so he's live.
I'm live, yes.
And I'll leave you alone. Love you very much.
Well, you're welcome to come and join me.
Oh, God.
There's only 2 of us here.
I love you very much.
Well, 3 of us here. There's 2 in the chat and me. I bet there is enough for everyone. I bet we can make more. It is pretty good, too. It's raised beef on mashed potato. Beef strips on mashed potato, basically. Yeah. So anyway, set that down. It's got to cool a little bit anyway. You know, it's not cold in my house. I haven't taken this jacket off. I don't know why. I just haven't. I probably will because it's starting to warm up. I'm starting to get a little warm. But yeah, so that's one of the other projects that I got going. Pork chops, that sounds good too. They surprised me this morning. They gave me breakfast in bed. I had sausage, biscuit, and gravy with French fries. With home fries this morning. It was really good. Did a really good job. And that thing's bothering me. Put it out. I'm working on quitting. Not there yet, but working on it. Excuse me. So yeah, the painting, scenery painting, landscape paintings is one of the projects that I'm working on as well. I also plan on. I have the scanner here, so I definitely will be making more videos. Hopefully, I get to go to some calls. And things that are happening around here. There's a few things that's running through my mind that I might do some video on, local stuff. Part of what I wanted to do with this was, it's not the time of year right now, but I want to. I like driving out in the country in the backwoods, they call it, the Northwoods of Maine. Prospecting is one of my hobbies. I want to do some more videos on that. Also want to just do some scenery video of some of what Maine has. Some nice waterfalls and different places around. And that would be, I got one thing in mind in particular for this spring. There's a nice place on in the they call it Grafton Notch. Not Grafton. Is it Grafton? Yes, Grafton Notch. It's a nice drive. I want to take that this spring, and there's got to go a certain direction. You got to go north to south. But you're going downhill, and if you look off to your right in the spring, there's one massive water. It's like a sheet of water shimmering coming down off this mountain. It's beautiful. I want to do a video on that. But I've done a video on some of the park there, the Grafton Notch State Park, or I think it's State Park. But anyways, it's I did some this summer where I did different waterfalls and stuff that was in it. Yeah, it is. Follow I follow some of the I follow a couple truck drivers that one in particular, one of the drivers that I follow, truck drivers, he's his channel is riding shotgun, and that's what you do. It's set up so that it's from his perspective. If he was right there sitting in the cab with him, seeing what he sees, and he's showing places that I wished I could go, places that are on my bucket list to go. Like through Yellowstone or through some of the interstates up there. Some of the not even interstates. Some of them are just back. It's not. It's secondary roads or estate roads. That some of it, and he did one that's $1 million highway. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Susan. You know what I'm talking about. That's one of the ones that I want to video this spring. I'm sure it's beautiful right now too. But I went one spring and it was just spectacular up there. And I kind of want to video that and have that to share with everyone because it is so nice. There are other falls that I've been at, and actually some of them are in. Some of them I've done videos on. I just haven't posted them. Just because I have to learn the editing part, and there are some of it that I need to edit. I like to edit it rather than post it raw. I want to pick up on and learning the editing part of it. So that's all stuff that I need to work on and do this winter and want to do this winter when I'm not out plowing. I might do 1 or 2 plowing videos. I don't know how I plow. If I can get my wife to, if I can get somebody to ride with me, it won't be my wife because she's out when I'm out plowing. She's usually driving a vehicle with the young fellow that does snow blowing. And I get a little bit kickback for gas and stuff like that. Nothing much, but it just is helping everything go. Yeah, you take care too, Matt, man. Thanks for stopping in. Really enjoyed it. Enjoy those pork chops. But yeah, 26 is beautiful, and I want to share that. I had some other ones that are of that area that I did this summer that, like I said, they're waiting to go up. I just haven't put them up. I put some of it up, but I want to kind of do it over. There's areas that I've been that I've taken video but haven't done it, haven't put it up here yet. This past summer, and it'll get here. It'll happen. got a lot of irons in the fire. Yeah. Yeah, why don't we go give them a raid? Since what I'll do is let's see how I can. Well, we can just end it, and we'll just give them a raid when we go in first thing. If you would like, if you don't, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a raid anyway. So yeah, I'm going to come join you. So yeah, well, we're going to clean this, close this out. If anyone knows anything about the b.c.rich that I bought, you go and please post it in the comments. I'll see you there, Susan. Yeah. I don't know for sure either. Oh, you don't know how? Just I don't know how you actually do that from here, but I would have to post a link to his thing, and what you just can do is when you go in, just type in pound Mike's World and raid. Yeah, thanks for being here, Susan. I enjoyed your company, and I will see you over there at Grandpa's. And I'm going to end this out, and like I said, anyone that has any information on that b.c.rich, go ahead and let's just post it up here what you have, and I'll check it out, and I can maybe find out more about the backstory on it. Thank you all for checking out my video. Those that came in here, Susan and Matt Man. Don't want to miss anyone. That was Susan, Matt Man, and Joseph Grohl. Thank you all. Emily Crochet Channel, thanks for coming in here in the beginning there. We'll catch you later. Be good, be safe. We'll see you in another video. Night.